And it is indeed time for the main event. It is The Rock defending the WBA championship against Stone Cold Steve Austin in a street fight. Blood boiling up took a whole new different level now, guys, because these two are the definition of blood boiling. And here comes the defending champion, the defending WBA champion, The Rock. As The Rock looks to make a statement tonight, but he's on an upper level than Austin. But he's better than Austin, but we all know they're on the same level for the time being. The Rock is going to try and keep the top level, but Austin is going to try and take that title away from The Rock. The Rock is on top of the world right now, but when Austin takes that bout, and we all know Austin is determined to take that bout, The Rock will regret this match, regret this fight for the rest of his life. Austin is possibly going to take this bout. The Rock is possibly not going to recover from this loss if he can't put Austin away here tonight and retain his championship. And oh boy, guys, here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin with one goal in mind: beat the hell out of The Rock, leave him bloody like he said in all those promos. Kill the great one, take his title, and stand above him, a WBA champion. That's what Stone Cold wants, that is what Stone Cold desires, and he just might get it here tonight. If The Rock cannot defend himself at the end of the day, the Austin, all he needs is 1, 2, 3. Same goes to The Rock. But we all know Austin is capable of doing some very bad things. And let's just say that Austin, he might have had a beer last night, and if he's drunk, who knows what will happen to The Rock. There might be a car crash at ringside. But Austin here tonight, he's here to open a can of whoop-ass onto The Rock's candy ass. And things are gonna get incredibly bad if you're The Rock or any of The Rock's fans. But we all know Stone Cold has a plan for this kind of thing. Stone Cold, he knows what he's doing. He's gonna get in The Rock's face. He's gonna tell The Rock he's no less than him. He's gonna punch him in the fucking mouth. He's gonna teach him a lesson. But The Rock, he's the hometown favorite, even though we're in Chicago. Most of the crowd are from Miami. Miami even. The Rock's crowd are here, but Austin's people are here too. As it's indeed time to get this party on our way. And The Rock and Austin, they're face to face. Get the damn official in the ring and let's get this party started. And The Rock and Austin, they're about to smack each other across earth and back. It is about time. The world are watching. It's Rock versus Austin at Blood Boiling. Our main event. And now it's about time we get this thing on our way. The referee gonna do a classic thing with the title, showing that this is what they're fighting for. It's the WBA championship. And now it's about time. The Rock and Austin, possibly the last time in a long time, since these guys have faced off in a match on this level. They have had matches, guys. They have had plenty of matches, but I can't recall having a title match at this magnitude on a show this big. They might have had a title match a few months ago, but that was a few months ago. Here tonight, The Rock and Austin, they're about to whip each other to pieces. And now Austin and The Rock, they are locking up. It looks like Austin, he's gaining the upper hand on The Rock momentarily, but The Rock, using his strength, he just pushes Austin to the ground. The Rock have just pushed Austin to the ground. The Rock are using his defiance, Say, fuck you, Austin. You are less than me. And he just pushes Austin to the ground. But just like that, Austin back up like nothing hit him. Austin is gonna get some revenge. And oh boy, Austin looking for a clothesline. Oh boy, as Austin looks to clothesline the Rock blocks it. The Rock have just blocked that clothesline attempt with his arm. And now, not every day you can block a clothesline with your arm. But now the Rock is looking for a clothesline of his own. He blocked Austin's clothesline and he just clotheslined Austin. Oh boy, the Rock have just nailed Austin with a massive clothesline. But Austin, he's wobbled, but he's still on his feet. Austin is on brigade legs, but he's back on his feet. He's back to a sturdy base, and he just elbowed the Rock straight in the forehead. Austin have just elbowed the Rock straight in the forehead. And just like that, the Rock is seeing his own blood. The Rock is seeing his own blood in the early going of this match. Blood is dripping from his forehead and down his nose. Oh boy, he might have broke his bloody nose. And now Austin, what the hell is Austin doing? Austin, he's biting the Rock. Someone better stop this. Stone Cold is biting the Rock's face. This referee better do something, but it is a no-wall street fight. You can't do anything at the end of the day. But the Rock's fighting back with a huge clothesline to the back of Austin's neck. Austin's bad neck. The Rock have just smacked Austin in the back of the neck to escape that massive bite to the face from Austin. The Rock have just smacked Austin in the back of the head. Now both men have cracked to the canvas. Oh boy, both men are on the floor. But now Rock, he's looking to go even with Austin. Even though he haven't went even enough already. He have just targeted Austin's bad neck. Oh boy. And now the Rock had a screwdriver in his hand. He was eyeing a screwdriver and he has it in his hand. Austin doesn't realise. And he's going after the Rock again in the corner. Oh boy. And Austin, he's on top of the Rock. Austin had fully recovered. The Rock is still on the ground. But he had that screwdriver in his hand. The Rock. And he stabs Austin in the head with a screwdriver. Oh boy. I guess it is all about survival for the Rock. Austin is all about violence, but now the Rock is getting violent. Oh boy. And now the Rock have just stabbed Austin with the screwdriver. And now it looked like Austin bleeding from the face. He's bleeding from the forehead. He stabbed him straight in the fucking skull with that damn screwdriver. Austin, he's in trouble. And the Rock just dropped the screwdriver. And now the Rock, he's eyeing Austin. Things are going to get very, very bad for the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin fans might be leaving here in a riot if their great one manages to beat their hero here tonight. And now the Rock, he catches Austin. And oh boy, the Rock nails Austin with a massive rock bottom. Rock bottom from the Rock to Stone Cold Steve Austin. And just like that, that had drained the Rock Johnson right there, nailing Austin's candy ass to the fucking canvas. Oh boy, the Rock have just taught Austin a fucking lesson in respect. So in Austin, he's not had bigger to do and he fucking thinks he is. And oh boy, the Rock to the cover. That rock bottom might have done some damage as well as the stab with the screwdriver. 1. And now it looked like the Rock, he's about to retain his title. Oh boy, 2. Oh no. And Austin, he kicks out at 2. That is, I don't know how to make that out of. But now it looked like Austin, his perseverance here tonight. I don't know how Austin made it out of that. Austin was brutalized by the Rock and he still managed to kick out. That perseverance right there. Even if Austin is kind of the bad guy here tonight. It is still perseverance, guys. As Austin, he's back on the walk, kicking the walk straight where the sun doesn't fucking shine. And just like that, the walk's candy ass is about to be nailed with a stunner. Oh boy, kicking the walk in the balls. And just like that, it looked like the Brahma balls might need plastic surgery. Oh boy, that Stone Cold, he just hit a stunner onto the walk. Oh boy, a Stone Cold stunner, making sure the walk will not be able to stand idly by to be champion anymore. Long live the king, I say, because the walk have just clapped and burned with that stunner. Stone Cold that made the walk pay here tonight. Thanks to that stunner. This is built on respect, let's be honest. As Austin, he might just win the title here. Will Austin win the WBA title for like the 6th time in his career? 1. I don't know if it's 6 times. It might be more, it might be less. 2. But Austin, he hooked the walk's leg and the walk still kicks out. Oh boy. I don't know how many times Austin have won the bout, but he definitely won it plenty of times. He beat some of the best in this business. The Undertaker, The Rock in the past, Triple H. Who else have he beat? He beat Jeff Hardy. He beat so many of them. Now it's time for Austin to get more violent. He beat Jericho. He beat Edge. And here tonight, he's about to beat The Rock again. Oh boy, The Rock can't stand, guys. The Rock is having trouble standing. Austin have well and truly bit the shit out of The Rock in the earlier of the match. And now The Rock, he's looking to clothesline Austin, or at least punch him in the fucking mouth. But wait a minute. Austin, he caught The Rock's flipping hands, and now it's about time The Rock is about to meet himself for the first time as a loser. Oh boy, as Austin, he caught The Rock's hand, and now it's about time both men yank each other and they both fall over the top rope. They fell out of the bloody ring right there, and they cracked through the table outside at ringside. I actually think The Rock wanted that to happen. The Rock actually tripped Austin up, and both men falling over the top rope. That is what The Rock wanted to happen. That will give The Rock enough time to capitalize. But wait a minute. Austin is on The Rock now. It looked like The Rock's plan backfired. And now Austin is gonna beat the bloody fucking shit out of The Rock. Beat the shit out of him. And now he's gonna punch The Rock's bloody shit out of his face. Oh boy. Punch the tar out of him. Oh boy. It looked like Austin, he picks up The Rock. But wait a minute. Austin fell straight into The Rock's trap. And just like that, The Rock caught Austin with a massive rock bottom. The Rock plans on making Austin his bitch here tonight. As it looks like ringside are going to have a few dents to deal with after this. Austin, a 300-pound frame crashing onto the concrete floor. And now it's The Rock. He taking the upper hand, putting Austin back into the ring. And now it looked like that is where it should be taking place. There's too many dangerous things out here. But it is a no walls match at the end of the day. It's a street fight as advertised. And anything is happening here tonight. The advertising haven't went out of the door with this one. Because they're using everything in the ring. They're using everything at ringside. Austin, what in the hell are you doing? He picking up The Rock's title. He picking up the WBA championship. Oh boy, as The Rock enters back into the ring, it looked like The Rock is in deep, deep trouble. He doesn't see Austin with the belt. It looked like it's about time. Austin, what in the hell are you thinking? Wait a minute, guys. Is this mutual respect? Just pass his title back, Austin. Or pass it to the ref or something. You haven't won it yet. Oh boy. And now Austin, he's extending his hand. What in the hell are we about to witness? Respect not often shown in this era. The Rock and Austin, they might be shaking hands, guys. Rivals. These guys are rivals, damn it, and they're shaking hands. I know, this is too good to be true. Austin and The Rock are shaking hands, but we all know they despise each other. Oh, they did. Maybe they don't anymore. But now, Austin, we all knew this would have played. As soon as the handshake stopped, Austin, he smashes the WBA championship off of The Rock's skull. He smashes the title off the head of The Rock. Oh boy. And now, Austin, he have sold out. Austin have lost it. And he just drops the WBA title onto the chest of The Rock after smashing his skull in with the WBA championship. Austin have fucking lost it. Austin, what in the hell did you just do? I don't think we know what we're witnessing right now. This is an all-out crime scene. Austin, The Rock can't defend himself anymore. The Rock definitely can't defend himself. He's out cold. I don't even know how he's still standing. Just stay down and allow Austin to cover you at this point, Rock. Or roll out of the ring and allow yourself to be... You can't be counted out in this match. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can't be counted out. You just need to either fight back or lose in this case. And it looks like The Rock is on the receiving end of a stunner after being kicked in the ribs again. After being kicked in the balls again, he gets a stunner for his fucking troubles. The Rock had taken the best shot out of Austin, but maybe his best shots weren't enough because he had just clapped it to the fucking canvas thanks to Austin's other stunner. Austin hit 2 stunners so far. And thanks to the last one, Austin have sent The Rock into the corner, and now there's nothing this referee can do about it. Austin is on The Rock now, and he's gonna keep on smashing his face in. He's gonna keep on punching at his face. Austin, stop this. You're beating the fucking tar out of The Rock. This is nonsense we are witnessing right now. This is uncontrolled for violence, in Austin's words. Austin, he lives this. He lives all this violence. And we all know Austin has a few drinks last night. Let's just say this. He's gonna have a drink after this to celebrate. As Austin, he picks up The Rock again. The Rock is bleeding big time. Austin's hands are covered in blood. If the police ask him about it, it will be hard for him to hide it. Oh boy. Yet be honest, Austin here, he is gonna win. And there's nothing any of you Rock fans can do about it. And oh boy. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he hits a stunner on the fucking Rock. And just like that, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he have taken The Rock out with that massive stunner again. 3 stunners, guys. 3 stunners. I think The Rock is definitely done. He's more than done at this point. He bent, he battered, and he bruised, and he bloodied. That tomato puree is all on his face. This one's over, guys. But Austin have just won the flipping title. Count for 3. This one's over. 1. At least I think it's over. I can't see how The Rock's kicking out. 2. No one in their right mind would kick out of this. Austin is just gonna kill this man if he kicks out. 3. And The Rock have just lost his title. Austin has won. And just like that, Stone Cold Steve Austin have won the flipping WBA championship yet again. Now this is what we're talking about. Austin's uncontrolled for violence have cost The Rock a bloody championship here tonight. That match was a classic at the end of the day. Whoever won definitely earned it. Austin have earned it, guys. But at the end of the day, when will we see The Rock again? I don't think we will be seeing The Rock anytime soon. Austin beat the fucking tar out of the fucking Rock. And just like that, Austin, he's standing above The Rock. Like a maniac, guys. This guy is a maniac. And he's now WBA champion. As our referee have left. It's about time. The Austin era have yet again begun. With Austin as the WBA championship. That gets heavier every day. That title does get heavy. He will get challenges. Will he overcome them? And this is what I mean by the WBA championship being so damn heavy. We heard last night before this pay-per-view, The Rock had promised Triple H a championship shot. So Austin, he needs to give Triple H the championship shot. Triple H said he would be confronting the winner of this match. Either if it was The Rock and he managed to retain, or if it was Austin. Austin peeled off the miracle. Now Triple H will take it. Austin's bout from him. But will Triple H get it done? That's the thing. Triple H wants the bout, but can he take it from Austin? That's the thing. And The Rock is getting back up to his feet. Triple H haven't taken his eyes off The Rock. And things are going to get bad for The Rock now. And Triple H, he is faced with The Rock. He's face to face with The Rock. It looks like it's about time. Austin, Rock, and Triple H go their separate ways for tonight. We need to close this pay-per-view now, guys. No! What the fuck are you thinking you're doing? He have just been through a hard-fought battle. He isn't even champion anymore. What is the meaning of this, Triple H? You have just kicked The Rock in the balls. And just like that, Triple H, never turn your back on a snake, I say. Triple H is a fucking snake. Oh boy, had a pedigree onto The Rock. Triple H have just hit the pedigree onto The Rock. Triple H wants to be the last man standing on the pay-per-view here tonight. He wants to be the last blood-boiling, merciless bastard here tonight, I say. That is what Triple H wants to be. And he's taken out The Rock with a pedigree. The Rock is not going to be getting up tonight. Not in his terms. Not ever. He will need to be stretchered out of here. As Austin, he's looking to leave. What in the hell are you thinking you're doing, Austin? You can't leave. Triple H isn't finished with you. And wait a minute. I was right. Triple H isn't finished. When you turn your back on the game will go and bite you in the ass, I say. And Triple H, he have just grabbed Austin's arm and turns him back around. Now Austin and Triple H are face to face again. Now this is what I'm talking about, guys. Triple H, he doesn't like it when people plan to leave. He doesn't like it when people don't give him what he wants. And this is what I mean. Triple H, he now kicks Austin where the sun doesn't shine. He kicks Austin in the balls, the ribs, or whatever you want to call it. I think he kicked him in the balls, damn it. As Austin, it looked like Austin's about to take the canvas in a way he doesn't want to. Oh boy, Austin's about to be kissing the canvas. And now it's about time. Triple H have just pedigreed Austin. Triple H, you have taken out Stone Cold Steve Austin with a bloody damn pedigree. This is what I mean. Triple H is the game after all. And if you can't play the game, then don't play it at all. And now it looks like Triple H is guaranteed a title shot. So he's going to take one. He's going to take one right flipping now. Because that's what Triple H was told was going to happen after the winner of tonight. It's nothing sort of perseverance why Triple H is out here. after the beating he took from Brock Lesnar earlier on tonight. The sick mind of Triple H. He can't back down from a fight. He can't back down from gold. And this has sent Austin crashing down to ringside. And just like that, Austin, you have learned a lesson. When the gold is on your waist, people will come to you and people aren't going to be too nice to you. This is what is going to happen. Austin had been in this predicament before, but now Triple H is on its tail and things aren't going to be too nice. Okay, Austin. So, you know why I'm out here. I said I was going to confront the winner of you two pricks. And guess what? Austin, me and you tomorrow night in a street fight. Austin, I don't really care if you're not in shape for it. Because, guess what? I don't really give a rat's ass. Guess what, Austin? Life isn't fair. And I'm going to take you out tomorrow. Oh boy, guys. Austin and Triple H, they're fighting tomorrow, guys, for the WBA Championship. Triple H was promised this title shot, and now he's going to take what he wants. All of this show have been absolute banger after banger of a match. Triple H and Brock Lesnar at the beginning was a classic, and now John Cena and Edge, classic. Main event, absolute banger. And now, Triple H has a chip on his shoulder. Can he dethrone Austin in his first title defense? This is what we're thinking about, guys. Triple H has a big chip on his shoulder. He sent a challenge out to Austin for tomorrow. And The Rock, he's a bloody disappointment. He's thinking that about himself. But if you know The Rock, he can recover quickly from this. No, not tonight, Brock. Please. Brock Lesnar's out here. And he's stalking The Rock. No. The Rock is hurt, damn it, Brock. Brock Lesnar doesn't have a heart. He's an asshole, guys. Brock Lesnar's an arrogant little prick if you ever saw one. And The Rock, he's just egging Brock Lesnar on. This isn't a good idea, Rock. Especially after having your ass kicked by Austin. Having your title being taken away. Being smacked with the title. Being bitten by Austin. Having all those stunners. Crashing through that table. This is definitely not what you want, Rock. Please. Just go home and recover. You don't need to be face to face with the most dangerous man on the flipping planet tonight, Rock. This isn't good. The Rock and Brock Lesnar are face to face now. Brock Lesnar says enough talk. He wants to take the spot. Even though Austin's champion, The Rock still is in a good spot what Brock Lesnar wants to take from him. And Brock Lesnar, he have just punched The Rock in the flipping mouth. Brock Lesnar have just punched The Rock in the mouth. And oh boy, guys, The Rock, he might be tasting blood out of his mouth now. He might have punched the teeth down his throat. He will need a toothbrush up his ass to brush them, because that is how far down the teeth will be going down after you get punched by the beast. Oh boy, Brock Lesnar plans on making The Rock his bits now. It looked like The Rock had been a target from Brock Lesnar now. Oh boy, guys, things are going to get very, very bad for The Rock. And now, Brock Lesnar, he has The Rock up. Things are going to get bad. It looks like things are going to get very, very bad. And Brock Lesnar, he has this broken morsel up on his shoulders. This broken warrior, this broken soldier. And that is a fitting name for a pay-per-view if these guys ever meet. Oh boy. 9F5. These guys have met in the past. They met for the WBA Championship a number of years ago. They met in a few singles matches. Fatal 4-ways. Elimination Chamber matches, Rumbles in the past, all kinds of matches, guys. And Brock Lesnar have just nailed The Rock with an F5. Now, this is why you shouldn't fuck with Brock Lesnar. Look at The Rock's face. The Rock have just been bloodied and killed tonight. And now Brock Lesnar might be the final nail in The Rock's coffin. This is not good. Especially now that he had Brock Lesnar on his tail. Things are going to get very, very bad for The Rock. Because Brock Lesnar, he doesn't lie down to anyone. He have lied down to few. And Brock Lesnar, beating people up makes Brock happy. In a sick way. That is just cruel. But Brock Lesnar, he loves it. And now that he can beat the crap out of The Rock, he's going to love it even more. Now this is what I'm talking about, guys. Brock Lesnar is a dangerous person. And The Rock, he might be at the verge of the end. So how is The Rock gonna manage to fight this asshole, this bully of the locker room in a match? I don't know how The Rock is gonna deal with Brock Lesnar. I really don't. I don't think it's a smart idea to act a match of The Rock with Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar's absolutely gonna destroy him. Life isn't fair. Brock Lesnar isn't fair. Brock Lesnar is just a prick in this case. Brock Lesnar, he didn't care that The Rock and Austin have just torn the house down. He didn't care about leaving this pay-per-view on a happy note. He didn't care that The Rock left his blood, sweat and tears in the ring. And Austin left with the damn title. Brock Lesnar only cares about picking the bones and bullying his way to the top of the mountain. And if The Rock is in his way, then so be it. He doesn't care about beating the crap out of a broken man. This is what is so sick about this Brock Lesnar fool. He doesn't care about that. He sees a wounded fish in the ocean, he will assault it. This is what Brock Lesnar does, guys. You should know him by now. And The Rock is in his sights for an ass kicking. Can The Rock survive Brock Lesnar? Only time will tell. If you're the great one, then you can survive anything in my case. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy that epic match and our entire WBA blood boiling pay-per-view. And we will be back soon for more epic WBA action.